Hello, welcome into Thursday's daily spiritual guidance message. I hope this finds you good and well. It is a collective message. It's not a personal reading, so not everything's going to resonate. So please use your intuition. If it sounds like something that is going on in your life at the minute, then there's a message in here for you. If you haven't a clue what I'm talking about, then the message isn't for you. So don't ever try and make anything stick if it doesn't make sense. So let's see this Thursday morning. What do we need to know? The 30th of October, 2025, nearing the end of the month. What do we need to know? Please, what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know, please? What do we need to know? Clean it up, number 21. Okay. Clean it up, number 21. Whoa. Why 31? Okay, so we've 21 and 31 here. Interesting, right? So it's like we're moving up here. So it's like we've cleaned something up and then we're starting to reflect on it and going, like, why did that happen? What have I learned from this? Mending, number 52. Go the distance, 47. So something was a bit of a mess here, and then we sat and contemplated going, why did it happen? So is there something that either you need to apologize for here or somebody needs to apologize to you? With the mending card here, time to go, number 45. Go the distance and time to go. And community, number 8 here. The letter G may be significant. Just with the go the distance and time to go here. Goes mentioned twice. I feel here somebody made a ill-advised decision here, and now they're sitting questioning it. It's like somebody made a decision here, and it's like once they had time to sit and sort of contemplate it, they're like, why did I do that? 21, 31, 52, 47, 45, and 8 may be significant. No. Let's see. What do we need to know here? Wow, like it's literally clean it up is right. Something really messy here. Something was really like, what's the collective need to know here, please? It's like somebody's behavior or something here, or how they dealt with something, or somebody didn't, conduct themselves in the proper way here. 3 of Cups in reverse. I don't know why the cards are like wanting to like fly out all over the place. Let's see. Can we calm it down a wee bit? Star card. Something about a third party here. King of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if this is an energy of somebody who like to have multiple people or something here. It feels very like unhygienic, is what I want to say. Something feels unhygienic. There's healing here. So, I mean, is this an STI or something? Hangman. Ten of Wands. This feels like, is this a family man here? It could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. There could be just somebody in their emotions here. It feels like something's really yucky. And it's like it's come to light. But somebody could be nursing a bit of an illness here, which has kind of been self inflicted. And I feel it's in the public domain here. The community cards out. So I don't know whether somebody was a bit of a player and they like to have multiple people here. Six of Swords. If that's the case, everybody knows that now. Something's very public here. Four of Cups. I feel like somebody's having to take medicine. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Something is coming to light here of somebody's antics, what they like to get up to. Like, I don't know if this is like group sexual activities or something here, or it's like somebody likes to, like somebody like pays sex workers or something here. I don't know what this King of Cups does here, but it's like it feels like it's under the radar and nobody knows about it. But there's something coming to light here, and it's like everybody's going to know about it. Ten of Pentacles is here, like it's everybody is going to know what this King of Cups likes to get up to here. They may go at a distance here. They may go at a distance to get this or to have these sort of sexual relations or something here. I don't know, is this like some sort of like a brothel or something? Ten of Swords. Some type of brothel or something here, and it's like a police raid or something. With the time to go here. Like somebody goes to like it feels like a swingers party or something. There's something here that it's like it's messy. It's not hygienic. It's like there's multiple people, like leave one person and go to another person, and there may not be protection being used. It just feels like it's not great. Let me, what a reading for a Thursday. Something's coming out publicly here. Two of Swords. I don't know if this is a kind of masculine who carries himself in the community as being really upright and, father, husband, whatever, business owner, whatever way they present themselves, like they're very upright and, you would never think this of them. Like you would never think this person would be doing this type of stuff. So I think that's why the community is such a shock because it's like, oh my God, like, are you for real here? Page of Cups. It's like whatever's coming out here about this masculine, like doesn't just affect their family. They may have a family business and it affects it. Like it affects a lot of things here. This truth coming out here is like got a massive impact here. Whatever this King of Cups likes to get up to, like it affects a lot of, the mending cards here. There's a lot of mending needs to be done here. Seven of Wands. It's like there's a blocked apology here. It's like an apology's no good for this. I don't know. It feels like there's like a Ace of Cups. Yeah, like this person has been filling multiple cups. I'm laughing because it's kind of like something you would like, it's like a fiction novel or something you'd read this story. It's like, whoever's, I don't know. I don't know if this is actually like this is going to come to light, whether people are going through this at the minute or what the scenario is here. It's just, it feels like people in the community are like, are you for real? It's such a shock, but I do feel there's like police involvement. So I don't know whether this person's like up in court or something here. Nine of Cups. There's an addiction here, like there's some type of an addiction that this person tries to keep hidden here, or they've tried to keep hidden. Emperor. This is how they walk about. This is how they present themselves. They walk about as this emperor energy, and that's not who they are. I think there's a lot of people getting a shock here about who this person actually is and what they get up to. Like, is this somebody who deals with like trafficking women or something, or sex trafficking, or they're like this upright business person or whatever, and they're like really high up in the community or whatever, and something's going to happen here. There's some type of bust or something happens here, and then it's like they get arrested for being like a sex trafficker or something, or Ace of Swords. The truth. The truth. It's like this person has another side. King of Wands. Like this person has another side of them that nobody knows about. I don't even think this person's family like really know what they get up to either. There's money. There's just money. It comes out. It could be one of those things where they have a business which is like the front of and behind the scenes. It's like corrupt. So like they have the front of the business. This is how we're seen to make the money, but really there's a lot of shit goes on in the back rooms. Like we have a brothel out back here. We have, you know, van loads of girls arriving and stuff here that nobody else knows about. And I feel that this person's family, if they're married, wife and stuff like that, they don't know. Three of Pentacles here. There's only a select few know about what this actually is. So if there's wife and kids here, they just think whatever the front is, that is what generates the money. But actually, they're living off illegal gains. Eight of Swords. This is jail time. Somebody's going to the clink. 10 of. 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 There could be three people going to the clink here, three like business partners or three people involved in it. And it could be like three quite dominant people in a community that are seen as businessmen, and the truth comes out here what actually they've been doing behind the scenes here. Eight of swords, or sorry, eight of wands. The truth out. Eight here. Eight of swords and the eight of wands. These three are arrested, and everybody's like, what? Like, you genuinely would never think this about this person. Whoever this King of Cups is, you would never ever think this about them. That that's what they get up to. That's how they make their money. Death card. It's like whatever, this just completely devastates everything here. King of Pentacles. It's the end of an end of an enterprise here. Somebody's enterprise. It's the end of it. Empress in reverse. An Empress in reverse. Somebody undercover. Is this an undercover police operation or something here? And there's been a female has been put in here to gather evidence. She's not who she says she is here. Jeez, I don't know, collective, what you're dealing with this Thursday morning, but it's pretty hardcore. The Fool. Yeah, there's been like there's been a female has gone in and gathered information here. Page of Wands. I don't know whether they have gone in as to be like a business partner here, or whether they have gone in as like a female worker or something here. They've gone in to gather information here. Three of Wands. There may be different locations here because it's like go the distance as well. So there may be different, like, but you know what the shock I think is too? It's not just the people that's involved in this, it could be the locations that, these things are taking place at. If this is kind of brothel stuff, like, you may be really surprised. Like, there could be one right next door to you, and you're like none the wiser. Like, there's people here completely shocked about what's been going on underneath their nose, and they have known nothing about it. Like, I kind of feel outrage in the community with the community card here. I kind of feel this community is outraged. So I don't know whether this is a kind of a town community, or what it is, but like it's like there's outrage here about what exactly all has been going on. So if this is like a human trafficking thing, I don't know whether these female energies are doing it of free will, or whether they're being forced to do it. They're trafficked or what, I don't know here. There's absolute outrage here. 10 of Cups. Like, outrage here how these people are, like, how they've been able to walk about. Yeah, it's big, 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 big tower coming. 9 of Wands here. There's like, it's really like, this is news stuff. This is going to be on the news. It's like, if this Empress in reverse isn't like an undercover, like police officers, whatever they are, if that's not her role, it's something like she could be a reporter or something. She's some type of investigator or something. She's went in to like uncover stuff here, and I feel it's her information that brings in like this raid or whatever. police raid. It's her information that brings the whole thing down. Or it could be just a case of somebody who escaped it and went to the police. I don't know. It's a female that is undercover in some way and has blew the whistle here. But it's like a complete shock as to who this person is. It's like you would never think this about this king of cops. Never, ever would you say that about them. Always so clean cut. They maybe don't even like appear to drink or anything. Like maybe go to church and everything. Like a real, maybe involved in different like community committees and stuff. And it's like you would never like even the way they speak and stuff. They're so like proper about everything. Maybe don't even really swear that much. They're all everything's so like up there, and then you find this out, and you're like, what? Are you for real here? It's such a shock. Such a shock. Abandonment, number 7. It feels like abandonment in a way because it's like, what number is that? 7? 25. It's like what you thought you knew about somebody is completely false. And I think there's a shock about the person, or if there's 3 of them involved here, it's a shock about that, but it's a shock about the extent of what has been going on. And it feels like it's right under people's noses and they never saw it. It's the level of deception here that's really shocking. It's like people are going like, I don't know what's happening anymore. Like I have no clue about anything. Like don't ask me. Like I thought I knew everything about here. No, I thought I knew who my neighbours were. I thought I knew who the King of Cups was. I thought I knew. I know nothing. Like I literally know nothing here. People are like, what the hell is actually going on? We all come into the world with 3 questions and 2 needs. These questions are: am I wanted? Am I safe? Do I matter? And the 2 needs are attachment and authenticity. In order to survive, most of us sacrifice being authentic, being connected to our feelings and the sense of what is right for us. We numbed ourselves because we needed to stay connected at any cost to our caregiver, even if they were abusive. These are women that are being trafficked, trafficked. Can't say it. This is what this is. These women have been like abandoned. They're like, it's pick on the weakest, pick on the most vulnerable. That's what this is. Wow. We numbed ourselves because we needed to stay connected at any cost to our caregiver, even if they were abusive. A child would do anything to belong, and most often that involves giving up their sense of self. What saves us as an infant and young child becomes what disconnects us from ourselves and other adults. Creating a more joyful and empowered experience starts with locating the source of these wired survival mechanisms that served a purpose for a time but are now holding you captive. The moment you bring awareness to these prior patterns, you begin to change. This card confirms that it is time for you to bring awareness and compassion to your abandonment wounds. Inner child. What did you give up as a child to survive in your family? Did you tone your feelings down? Did you become a rebel or a good girl? Recall a moment where you felt abandoned, alone, or misunderstood, and invite your adult self to be with your inner child. Offer your loving presence and be curious about how they feel. Safety is not the absence of anger, it is the experience of being held and connected with another. Offer yourself the safety now. Say to your inner child, you're wanted, you matter, I will never leave you alone. Oh dear, that's pretty heavy energy. I just kind of like tapped in there to these women or girls. I don't know. I don't know. I just tapped into their energy there, and it's like the world has abandoned them. Look at this girl lying just in the middle of the forest here. Like the world has abandoned them, and it's sickening that you know well, anyone, doesn't matter whether you're male or female, anyone in a vulnerable position can be used in this way. I don't know where this lands with you, collective, but this may be going on in your community or it may be coming out soon. If you resonate with it and you want to carry on, the link will be below. I'm going to take a look and see what we don't see coming here, any blockages on what the outcome is, and we'll get some more angelic advice. So I'll see you over there.